Unprecedented protests have erupted in Kazakhstan since the start of the new year. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev has blamed foreign-trained terrorist gangs for the deadly violence that ensued, as demonstrators stormed government buildings, including the mayor's office and the president's residence in Almaty. The government recently removed price caps on liquefied petroleum gas, doubling the price of fuel used in the majority of vehicles in the ex-Soviet country. Protesters also demanded an end to the 3-decade rule of Nursultan Nazarbayev, who stepped down from presidency in 2019 but has retained power behind the scenes under the title Father of the Nation. The fuel price cap was quickly restored after the demonstrations, and the government of Prime Minister Askar Mamin stepped down. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev vowed to quell unrest and imposed a nationwide state of emergency that saw access to mobile and internet coverage blocked across the country. He also replaced former leader Nazarbayev as head of the Kazakh National Security Council. Kazakhstan is the world's 9th largest country. Strategically positioned between Russia and China, it has vast oil reserves, mineral wealth, and protests are rare, yet discontent over poor living conditions persists in some parts of the country. Troops belonging to a Russia-led alliance have also reportedly entered the country on President Tokayev's request. The UN has called for all parties to exercise restraint, refrain from violence, and promote dialogue. The Organization of Turkic States also urged for calm and a return to normalcy, and expressed readiness to support the people and government of Kazakhstan. Meanwhile, Washington has rejected Moscow's claims that the US was behind the mass protests. Security forces claim to have killed dozens of rioters and detained hundreds of people. More than 1,000 people were reportedly wounded, at least 12 security personnel were killed, and more than 350 others were also injured.